Back at it again. Let's go. This season, we hit the reset button. Back on the scene, baby. And the damn door flipped backwards on the bushes. Man, what is... why me, bro? Let's get to it, you know? Well, I got it off the trailer by myself. First, let me tell y'all why this process is taking so long, right? I'm about to tie my shoes, so I'm gonna put y'all in my angle down. Well, anyway, since I can't find somewhere to put it, I gotta put my tripod up. Anyway, so this is what happened, right? I came here and I put the 300 inside of the garage. This guy, he walks in. He says, what are you doing? I'm like, what do you mean, what am I doing? What is that? Who are you? Like, why are you asking me that question? Right? I'm standing there, right? Trying to get the car onto the wood. My mom is here at the time. She's standing there. So I'm standing here. And the guy walks in from over there. There's a van that comes in. He drives sideways, comes out, comes in. And he's walking up, and I'm not paying him no mind. He walks up to him, he says, what are you doing here? And I'm like, why? He says, because I'm the owner. And I said, okay. He says, so what are you doing here? I said, working on my car. And he was like, no, you're not supposed to be here working on your car. And I said, what? Let me go ahead and get this stuff ready because I'm running on limited time. I gotta go back and pick my mom up. So he says, yeah, you're not supposed to be here. And I'm like, what do you mean? He was like, well, who told you you could be here? And I said, the guy who owns the shop. He says, yeah, you're not supposed to be here. And I'm like, why is that? He was like, no one's supposed to be here without authorization. I said, but I have authorization from him, so why am I not allowed to be here? It doesn't really make any sense. He said, well, I don't know what deal you had with him, but you guys need to figure it out, and you need to get out. So, yeah, he pretty much kicked me out. Told me I was not supposed to be here unless the guy was here, which is completely and 120% not how our agreement went down. So that, in turn, pushed me back a week. And now, I have to rush. Like, I've been rushing for the last couple of days, trying to get this done. The guy went out of town for a week, and all that good stuff. And now I'm here. I'm still trying to get the engine in the... I really need to clean that up. That is disgusting. second person today that's come bother me asking me about why I'm back here. Like, why hasn't he told anybody that I'm here? And he said he was on his way. So, can you believe that I finally got this damn transmission lined up? And guess what 2 steps set me back? Step number 1. The damn engine mount came out. Number 2. The damn gasket fell off. Like, bro, this transmission is lined. This is why I don't like rushing. This is exactly why I don't like rushing. This is a rush job. I have to finish this before the week is over. Hell, I have to finish it before New Year's. And that's 2 days. So, damn. Just my luck. Well, it is my luck. So, I guess I should have expected it, right? God damn. So now, the dude just came in and said that the guy said he wasn't coming because he was sick. That ain't what the man told me. That's not what he told me. He said he was gonna be on his way yesterday. He said he's gonna be on his way today. And then the dude, I'm like, well, if the owner would have listened to me last week when I tried to tell him that I need the time to finish this, or else these cars will never leave the garage. He just let me finish last week, you know, this wouldn't be an issue. And here we go. People just walking in. What are you doing? Why are you here? What's going on? Where's the guy? Mess on him gonna get me arrested for trespassing. Because the dude said, I don't want you here while he's not here. Well, if the dude says I'm on my way there, go ahead and meet me there. I'm gonna do that. Why are you not here? So now I look shady. And the dude already said, yeah, I don't really believe much that comes out of his mouth anyway. He just called and told me he was sick and he wasn't coming in, but he called him when he came back here, which was like 3 or 4 minutes later, and the dude's not answering his phone. He called him 3 times in a row. Like last time, after wrestling with it for a few hours, the trains are still separated. But I'm trying to get that bolt in. So we about to see together if this works. And I've been kicked out of the garage, like I told you all, because the guy lied. I don't remember the last thing I said, but tight. Right. Yeah. Let's see about this boat. Can't reach it though. Wait. See if I can even get y'all in there. Nope, of course. Nope. Nope, pop right out. God dang it. Thought I was in there. Let's try this again. I don't know if I'm twisting on the gasket or what, but it feels like it. Yeah. Let me give it another shot. find out how far it's off. Well, unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the shit mounted up. I was disturbed so many times by these people in reference to being here, the guy's story and him lying. Everything he said was a lie. Like, everything he said was, damn, it's 4 o'clock, I gotta go. Everything he said was a bold-faced lie, like literally everything. And then finally got in contact with him, and then he lied to me, about me, to somebody else. Like, dude, I'm sorry the camera's moving so much. I'm trying to clean up because I gotta go. I'm gonna just have to come back when he decides he wants to be here. Hopefully it's before I go back to work at the end of the week. I'm not sure. But right now, I gotta go before they call the cops, because the cops were already called before. So I'm about to clean up this trash. Like, see, I'm not even a shitty person. I got all my trash. I'm taking that with me to the store. That's going in the trash. I'm about to move that pallet, that stand, my tripod. I need to get that. No, I'm gonna leave that stuff over there since it goes to this engine, but it's for that car. I'm gonna just leave it there since it's not in the way. Like, I'm even cleaning up, bro. Like, not that I'm not supposed to, but most people would have just been like, ooh. Most people would have just been like, ah, damn, I'm gonna just leave shit everywhere. Like, nah, bro. Like, not after this. Like, nah. I can't. I could. I should. I would, but I'm not. So, I am cleaning up. The next time you guys will see a video from me will be in a few days. Well, an update, not really a video, but an update. So, here's to the next day. I got my bumper sitting here. Close this drawer because I used a wrench. I told him earlier when we were talking that I was going to leave whatever I used right there, so I'm not going to move it. I'm not going to touch it. If that's where I said I'm going to leave it, that's where it's going to stay. I don't want to come in looking for it and say, what happened to it? I don't know. He said it's going to be right here. Nah. But I cleaned up, like I said. It's nice and neat in there, so. Yeah. Sucks I couldn't get more done, so. Really sucks. Really sucks. But we close down this garage door. Be out. And today, this car gonna run. Let's go. So right now, I'm waiting for him to get here. As y'all know, I cannot be in here working without him here. So I literally just got here 5 minutes ago. The time we were supposed to meet is around this time. Is not around this time. I'm actually here afterwards, in a sense. He texted me earlier and said he was on his way here driving his girl's car. So I'm here. I haven't touched anything. I haven't moved anything. Everything is still the same. So I'm just waiting for him to show up. So I mean, if he wants to help me, if he can, then we knock this out. So let's go. But this car will run. I mean, I lost. First of all, I did all that work last time and it rained. So I'm hoping that this part of my head didn't get, rusted out, which is starting to look like a little bit. But with all that oil on cylinder 1, it might have actually saved it. I gotta check out the underside of the head, but hopefully all is still well. That side didn't come up. All my tools are wet, or somewhat. Yeah, wet. I'm not sure where this trail is coming from. I have no transmission fluid. That's a wrap. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. That's exactly why I put these over here in the way they are. That's a wrap. That is a wrap. And it is my connector that's leaking. The connector that I showed y'all in the last episode. That's what's leaking. The O-rings, like I thought, the O-rings on those are notorious for going bad. And with, of course, with me having a car, I don't know if you can tell, but the car is kind of like leaned to the right. That is definitely not helping. Which is I definitely got to get this off and fix this up real quick. But I only bought 2 quarts. I was thinking about either RTV in the connector and holding that off for right now, or taking the connector off of this one as well as most of the transmission fluid and putting it in that one and calling it a day. Also bought some transmission fluid and I bought some oil, fresh oil. So let's just hope all this goes well. I mean, the hard part is, as we all know, is getting the mounts in and getting the transmission bolted. I mean, not even bolted, but getting it settled with that damn heat shield. Other than that, man, y'all know I'm about to rock and roll. I'll be here all night, all day and all night until this is done. Until this car is completely done and running and moving under its own power so I can drive it home. As far as this one goes, I'm going to have to get this one pushed out. I don't know how we're going to do it with just 2 of us, but somehow if we get a truck out there to chain or something and pull this out and park it back outside so it's not in the way, but this one's got to come out. I got to figure out a way to hem up that transmission so it's not hanging like it is, because if you look now you can see it. So I don't know, I might use the old belt since my belt's brand new from my rebuild. I might use the old belt and I don't know, cut it, try to slide it through a bolt hole and ink it up on the strut bar where the windshield wiper goes and try to hold it up like that. I mean, I don't know, that's the best I got right now because I don't have any rope and I haven't seen any. So if that doesn't work out, that's going to be the plan. Or, like I said, I'm waiting on him. He said he was going to be here, so I came in with a couple of ideas over this week while I was at work, and let's hope they work. 4 hours later, would you believe me if I told you I got the trans finally mounted together?